Subscribe for your girl Opico. It's good morning in Biggie's house. You have your face done with the morning exercise just here and there. Jason with his mommy, Isabella. Isabella will mention Jason's name 100 times a day. I think it gives her some comfort and satisfaction because, Jason and Sano, you have Denari playing with Mrs. Chen. I'm like, hey. Kola is ironing Didi's clothes, and the next thing is they are having conversation. Boy is ready for the day, saying, I'm going to spoil you the whole day. He made breakfast for her. You have conversation between Bright and Mide where Bright said, I know they know Claire. So Imisi was scolding Kola so harsh. I'm like, now my man be this. Apparently, Kola said Imisi should kiss him that night, and girl said, I don't like that. And I was wondering, because it was late, why would he request for that? Mide said, are you sure he's catching feelings? Boy said, I don't know what game you want to play. And when the girl was talking and it was beginning to be a little louder, he went like, now play, they play. Then Imisi said, don't dare do that again. This is not the first time. You are not playing. I'm not going to kiss you. I don't want you repeating this with me. Oops. The HOH made breakfast for Joanna. That girl is enjoying it. Hey, it is time for HOH Challenger Games. A big congratulations to Thelma for becoming the HOH, and better luck next time to the rest of the house. She picks Mide. Mide is very happy, super dramatic, moving back and forth. Jason cannot help but be very happy for her. And the two are being playful at the arena. Finally, they come back inside. You have conversation where Mide kind of feel, is it that maybe Isabella cannot phantom more like from where to where they Thelma get closer to Mide? I'm like, Mide, rest. Isabella is outside with Sultana. They got a lot on their mind. Mommy vibes. They are thinking of them as babies. The relationship between Isabella and Sultana keeps growing stronger to the extent that girl had to give her mouthwash to Isabella and showing her how to gargle it in her mouth to take out some of the perceived scent that she got in her mouth. Biggie's phone is ringing. We are in some audacious moment. You have Kola, Joanna, Dede closer to the phone. Dede dashed away to pick the call. It is Ibuka behind the phone, and the message is simple. Pick another person that you would want to have this experience with. Since Dede has enjoyed the whole week, she assumed that this is the same enjoyment. So she says she is picking Joanna. After picking Joanna, they said automatically you are evicted with that partner. Only for the housemate to feel like something they awful. But the two self, they are smiling. Why? Because they've earlier enjoyed. So at the back of their mind, enjoyment it's gonna be. They are made to go to another room. They are blindfolded. You have Jason going to hug them. Culture was around the corner equally hugging them. Their clothes are being packed out. Mide, one or two other housemates helping them pack. Now the camera shows them and they are somewhere safe. Hey, housemates are putting thoughts together and they perceive that they will come. You have Jetta in a conversation with Tracy saying that when she goes to the diary room, she will deliberately nominate one of those girls to see if they really are evicted. They're waiting for their pictures to be taken off. After the conversation they have, and Biggie has come for the pictures, but these housemates, they still feel, we know send these ones. So it dawned on Koyin like, this girl did not pick me for the enjoyment. But later he shoved it off as some housemates are low-key crying, Sultana inclusive. Isabella said, Jason, come here. That one is crying. Girl said, I'm not crying. I'm just shocked. Two people. Why? You have Jason's make you not add to the drama. Nothing is going on. They will come back. Now, you have Koyin saying that nothing's spoiled. Let them go. The show continues. And hey, hello, welcome to VanperpyGold. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. Mide saying that Koyin, they have carried our dancers. So then Koyin said, ooh. Then she said, they and Joanna now, them carry them, they go. Boys say we go survive by God's grace. Mide is outside with her man, Bright. And according to Bright, if Imisi met the expectation of the woman that Kola needs in his life, he perceives his brother will go for her because the attention he's giving her is way beyond what he expected. You have Mide saying, let's make it work. Is he not our friend? If he likes her but he's worried about status, let's make it work. Or more, that one don't try finish with my friend. You are boy saying you think so. She said, I think so now. Now they are back inside. They are at the locker room area. They're singing, they're having fun. And Mide is lively. Now she's talking about growing up, the lie she told and how she realized it was not good. She talked about her favorite fruit being pineapple, and her man added Annie, pineapple Annie. Whatever that meant, the two began to laugh. I'm like, hey, where can quotes you they speak? Becoming clear for us to understand. Because no. You have Sultana also there with Isabella and one or two other housemates. Jason went, they come look for me. Girls, I was asleep. Then I heard that your name is being called. Boy said, okay. Biggie calls Missy to the diary room. She comes back and she started painting her face like the usual, and Kola telling her, make you stay away from me. And you have Sultana, Jason moment, a little hug here and there. And when Jason goes for a little hug, Sultana will gouge him with her two arms and a little rub on the back, and she let go. According to Isabella, my only two people who got my back in this house now, Jason and you, Sultana. She goes to have vibe moment with Koyin. They are on chills. The housemates are gathered at the bedroom. Jason said he was going to sleep. Others join in there, and they are very hyped up. They're having more conversations. Koyin, like the house, them no same person where them come out, them they go out wherever they are. They figure Biggie finish. So Biggie realized that it is not trending, or whatever that he did is not trending. It means Biggie is out for another housemate's throat. Who will fall prey to Biggie's cunning ways? Your guess is as good as mine. You have more conversation. Jason did not sleep. He now comes downstairs to join the guys to be playing Samovar. Himself with Koyin, himself with Rooboy Culture, and now with Kola. Kola laughing. I'm like, Kola, them carry your babe. They did go. See, it is more chills, like the house is more vibe without the two girls. Truth be told, the two girls are a vibe, but one thing is the day's content does not come from Koyin within the last 48 hours because they don't talk, and her content does not come from Jason because Jason long left her because of the fish dynamics and before fish dynamics. You have Kola being the one tagging along back and forth, but Kola's main content comes with Imisi. So with the day not being in the house, the house is not affected at all, because for some time now on a normal day, the day's content is not there like that. I like how this Saturday she began to shake her body. If not, Thursday, Saturday she's off the game because she doesn't do much. But is Biggie bringing them back? I think so, but they are likely to come with another twist. The house are playing snooker challenge, and guess who the boss is? Jason J gets to win against Rooboy. They had a little banter there, but finally he gets to win. You have the presenters there, those representing the foreign advert crew there, and Ibisi is a fan of Jason. I know they don't wait till they concern that one. They move back for photobombing the shoot as the cameramen, Denari and the rest are also videoing the champion. Jason winning and said, where my jacket there? Wait, he come out in body, they go put on jacket, where they flex in body. Now, video me, take pictures of me. Now me don't they arrive. Manson and everybody, the house is on super chills right now. You have Kola with another wahala with Imisi. So Isabella and Kola are not talking right. You have Imisi leaving them in the bedroom and telling the warrior, fix your matter before I change give you people. The next thing is Mide comes over and Kola is gisting girl about the dynamics in the house, leading to even Mide saying that maybe Isabella was jealous of me going to the HOH room. You have Kola going to the kitchen. Imisi is there, the two are beefing low-key. Girl don't they start to sing. And then you have boy also where they sing, I can't believe I'm a fool again. And the two are laughing, you don't craze. That kind of situation. Now lovers then be waiting. It gives me deja vu of what happened between Jason and Dede insulting themselves that famous Saturday after party. Men's herself don't tire those two. He's laughing non-stop. Like, you people, if you go to the registrar post show and go get married, no one will hear, no one will see. Just go do private marriage already. It is fun chills between them. Girl said, I'm coming to make famous beans for myself. Immediately she said that. You have Kola being like, oh, okay, baby. Girl said, I know talk your matter. You have girl on vibe moment with Jason and Koyin. It makes you want a kiss. According to her, she wants soft lips. Hey, Jason dragging her. She said, Jason, so you think say I don't deserve a kiss or waiting? Boy said, who am I to deny you? I think you deserve it, girl. And you have her getting closer to Koyin. Koyin say that when they mad, right? You don't craze before. You don't go mental. Girls are, you are not a hardcore person, make you not bring up for here because you don't reach. You have Denari feeling down, going closer to Doris' picture again. Jason opens his arms wide and hugged him and told him that everything will be okay. Just plot plan and know what next to do. Sultana is sleeping and now housemates are gathered at the lounge. The next thing is you have Denari being cozy with Emisi. I'm like, okay, this is the second time. Hey. The bell is ringing. Somebody is going closer to the phone. Jason hurriedly bolted his way. You have Rooboy intercepting and picking it. Jason said, it's my turn to pick. Rooboy picked. Ebuka said, tell Jason to move away. Rooboy, you have been evicted. And this time around, housemate believe it. They are teary. Jason is shocked. Like, I nearly got myself evicted. You have culture. Faith is crying. It has dawned on Koyin to the extent that he's even in the bedroom now. I think he's anxious and it's making him feel somehow. And you have Isabella helping him out by touching his PO. And the cameraman is zooming and they are having conversation and the lady is busy rubbing her hands on the PO. I'm like, hey. But they know be firewood indeed. Now, with all these things going on, the housemates are beginning to think, so this also Biggie was planning. Biggie now calls them and telling them, there was a price to pay. Yesterday, only 3 people. When Rooboy was the HOH, he picked a card that did not evict, and all of you were saved. So more people need to go. The show is almost winding up. So this morning was the day, and Joanna, another needed to go. So he's left. They cannot believe. Rooboy initially was okay, more like, okay, wait I go do. Now he goes to a certain room, then he realizes that there are 2 girls there. He went like, what the F? They went like, what are you doing here? He said, what are you also doing here? I thought you were home. Then they all realized, it is chills as usual. And they discussing the card that they had, and he is sitting with Joanna, and they are laughing. This is where the problem is. I do not think Biggie is just picking people to a certain room for fun. There's going to be a ballot on them, and whoever falls, falls. I think so. Let's wait and see. So the housemates, they've been through their own emotions here, and more conversations going on. According to Jason, Kola, when that thing rings, this is Jason who said, whatever game Biggie is playing, I want to play Sombos. When it rings, I'm picking. Now he's realized it's not funny. So he's telling Kola, when the 10 rings, you better go and pick and get the hell out of here. Emisi said, Kola, don't listen to Jason. Don't try. And if you do kokobofun and you go pick with a coconut head, don't call me as somebody you want to add to your wala. It is feeling very, very bad because Rooboy wanted to win the Pepsi tax as one of the most important tags. He was in Jason's group. Then he convinced him to join his group, only for Jason's group to win. So he feels like for the guy not to stay and win, he's feeling really bad. But at the end of the day, it's a game. Is he out? I don't think so. Adios.